Just finished talking about how we can make ratios and putting y over x. We're going to do that in a couple of examples. In this first example, we're going to check to see if this has direct variation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write each of these y over x. So I'm going to have 4 over 1. I'm going to have 7 over 2. And I'm going to have 16 over 4. Well, this one does reduce to be 4. This one does not reduce to give me 4. So because they don't all give me 4, I cannot say that this is direct variation. So this is not direct variation. In the next example, I am going to write each of these as y over x, so negative 2 over negative 6, 1 over 3, and 4 over 12. Now all of these do reduce to give me 1/3. This is already reduced. 4 goes into each of these, so it gives me 1/3. So this is yes, this is direct variation, and the direct variation equation would be y equals 1/3 x. To write a direct variation, we have to know if y varies directly with x, and then if so, we're going to find the k. So because I tell you that this is of direct variation, we are going to use this point to be able to find k. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with that equation of direct variation, y equals k x. This is my x value and this is my y value. I'm going to use this point to find k. So I'm going to plug in negative 3 for my y. I'm going to leave k alone, and I'm going to plug in 4 for my x. This allows me to be able to solve for k. So I could divide by 4 on both sides, and I get my k, or my constant, to be negative 3/4. That allows me to write an equation of direct variation. My direct variation would just simply state y equals my k, negative 3/4 x. Let's try another couple of those. So this time I'm given the point negative 3, negative 6, and I am telling an equation of direct variation. So I'm going to label this as x and y. Write down my direct variation general form. Plug in 6 for y. Plug in negative 3 for x. Solve this little simple equation for k. And I get my constant is negative 2. That means that my answer, the equation of direct variation, would be y equals negative 2 x. Last one of this type, I'll go ahead and write x comma y. Direct variation equation again. Replace y with 10. Replace x with 5. Divide by 5 on both sides. I get 2. So my constant for direct variation is 2. So I end up getting y equals k x, y equals 2 x. I have one more type of problem, and that is something along these lines. So when I'm doing a problem like this, it says if y varies directly with x, we have the equation y equals kx, and y is equal to 10 when x is negative 2. Y is 10 when x is negative 2. Find what y is when x is 3.5. Well, the first thing you got to do is find k, just like we were doing. So my direct Once I have my constant, I can write the general form for the direct variation. Y equals k x, so k was negative 5. Now the last question I am able to figure out. Find y when x is 3.5. I'm going to plug 3.5 in for here. So I have negative 5 times 3.5, and that will give me my y value. So 3.5 times 5 gives me negative 17.5.